That guy is explosive. I mean, what I like is that he has a lot of room to grow. I mean, this guy has 5'2", and he's going to get stronger. Right now, he's 21, so he still has baby muscles. But I definitely think this guy, he has a lot of room to grow. He's fast. He throws the ball well, and he's not afraid of anything. He's a bulldog, and he wants to learn, and that's all you can ask for a young guy like that. So give him his grace period, but I definitely think he's going to be a superstar.
That's Torii Hunter talking about teammate Byron Buxton a couple of nights ago, and they join us live via Ballpark Cam from Target Field, Minneapolis. Guys, thanks for taking some time. Hey, Torii, what are baby muscles, by the way? We Googled it. We didn't know what you were talking about.
Well, you know, he's still young. You know, his muscles in his mind is still trying to develop, and he needs a little more experience as well. So, you know, when I talk about baby muscles, you know, I'm just saying he's young and he still has Similac run down the back of his ears. So I definitely think when he gets older, mentally, just figuring out what the league is trying to do to him, figure out life, I definitely think that this guy's going to get those man muscles that he really needs, not just physical, but mental as well.
Torii, what I want to know, I can't believe Byron's been able to rock this. I don't know, are we going like retro, Belle Biv DeVoe, she's Poison? What are we doing with the hairstyle, Byron? I need to know.
I don't know yet. Only reason I done it was because I got in a little slump in AA, so switched something up and decided to dye my hair blonde.
Well, I'm gonna have a camera and some clippers, and I'm a video, and I'm just gonna go, yeah, all right? And then he has to cut it off.
Yeah, I won't have a choice.
Have no choice.
Byron, a lot of people compared you to Torii even before he went back to Minnesota. What's it like being mentored by the guy you were compared to?
It's fun. I mean, it's a lot of knowledge out here. And Torii, he guides me through the day, tells me what to do in certain situations, what to expect in certain situations, and that's all you can ask for, somebody to be there and help you out along the way.
You know, Byron, I'm sure Torii has told you, but he was pretty good and still is pretty good. And we have footage to back up. Look at this young bull play when they said things about Torii that they're saying for you. This is his first career game. He was already flipping bats around in his first days as a big leaguer. Torii, you still got that ball someplace at home?
Oh, yeah. Cal Ripken gave me that ball, definitely. He threw it in. That's the Iron Man. I would never forget that. I was at first base talking to Rafael Palmeiro. It was a great moment, man. Something I'll never forget. And it was off Arthur Road. So if you're watching Arthur, that 99 didn't do nothing for me.
Hey, Torii, seriously, though. I played till I was 38 years old, obviously not at the level you have. I spent a lot of time on the bench as well. But 39 years old, grinding it out every day in the big leagues. What do you attribute that to? I mean, just luck, God? How are you able to go to the post the way you do?
First of all, I thank God for the genetics. I mean, just, you know, I was telling somebody earlier that my dad, man, and the Super Bowl, we had a Super Bowl party in my house, and he grabbed a little ball and jumped up and put it in the hoop. And we were like, whoa, he's 65 years old. And so I kind of let my kids know, hey, man, look at the genetics. Look at my dad. He's still playing City League basketball. Look at myself. I'm still playing. So it's just longevity. If you can keep your body up, eat right, work out, train the right way, I definitely think that you can keep it going, because I could have just let my body go and drank a lot of red milk and a lot of different things like that, and just got heavy set and let it go. But I'll try to keep my body in shape and come out here and perform on a day-to-day basis and make sure this well is dry when I'm done. You
guys have had such a great beginning to the season, and big battle today with Chris Sale. And I'm curious as to both of your thoughts on this. First of all, you know, Byron, this is probably going to be the toughest starting assignment that you faced. And what's the balance between, you know, asking Torii, hey, how do you deal with Chris Sale, and then, like, overloading and getting too much in your head? How do you deal with that?
Really don't try to do too much with it. I talked to Torii already about it, and he just said go up there and relax and have fun and play your game. It's going to be a tough battle today, but that's what every day's for, to grind it out and go out there and have fun and try to help your team win.
Yeah. Byron, go ahead, Torii.
No, I always tell them, man, simplify. When you have guys like that on the mound, yesterday we had Samardzija Today we got Sale. There's no break. But, you know, guys like that, you do the smallest thing to get more. If you try to do more and try to hit a home run off Sale is going to do damage to you. So your job is to go out there and be as simple as possible, use all your mechanics, and hopefully it works.
Byron, what about hitting leadoff compared to ninth? A 3-hit game, batting leadoff. How do you prepare differently for the 2?
Batting the ninth spot, I just try to picture myself as another leadoff hitter at the bottom of the lineup. Try to go up there and grind out at bats and get on base for my teammates to drive me in.
Torii, I got to ask you, why'd you pick Minnesota? I don't mean honestly. You probably could have went a bunch of different places. I know you didn't know in your heart, your true heart, that this gave you your best chance to win a World Series. So you wanted to tie a bow on a great career? I know you plan on playing. What was it that brought you back to Minnesota?
Well, you know, last year with the Tigers, you know, we played against these guys in September, and these guys, we needed one game to get into first place just to win it. And these Twins wouldn't let us go, man. They scored like 20 runs, and they had 16 hits, and the next day they had 16 runs and 12 hits. I mean, they really put it on us, and I thought maybe these guys have a really good chance. And coming back to the place where it started for me and where I learned how to be a Major League Baseball player, where I learned how to be a man, I definitely think that was the right fit for me, and just kind of leave a legacy and come back to Minnesota, help these guys win and change the culture and the mentality, help change the culture and mentality. So once I saw Paul Molitor and Eddie Guardado get that job, I said this clubhouse is going to be crazy.
Torii, I want to take you back to earlier this week. Melky Cabrera hit you. It looked like in the chest. I think we have video of it. It was in the 4th inning. And you collapsed. It looked like it was so serious. You were laughing after this. What happened, and what was said post-game between you and Melky? Anything?
No, he tried to apologize, and I said, why are you apologizing? You threw it to the base, and actually it hit me in the nipple. So it stings a little bit, you know, but, you know, that later on that night I had my wife rub it. It was okay.
Hey, you know, Torii, you talked about having Eddie Guardado back there as well, and it's like a whole Twins reunion. And I know that you guys got him, or somebody got him on a clubhouse prank not too long ago. We have video of this. Talk us through what happened in the clubhouse with Everyday Eddie.
I think Glenn Perkins was hiding behind in the one locker, and then somebody else was in his locker. And Eddie thinks he's so tough all the time, and for him to jump, you know he took off running, right? He didn't just jump. He jumped and took off running to the next room. And Eddie think he's so tough sometimes, and then when you scare him or do something to him, he's so afraid. But I can promise you that's going to be revenge, and Eddie is not the guy to play with. No. He's going to have somebody's car on blocks, and I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be ugly.
Hey, Byron, after your first start, you didn't play, you didn't get any knocks your first start, but I listened to your post-game press conference, and you talked about it's not about me, it's about the team. I mean, for a young guy to come up, I mean, Torii can attest to this. I mean, we lose a game on the road. If I went 3 for 4, I'd act all upset, but when that hotel room door closed, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I got my 3. Were you always like that? Put team first?
Most definitely. That's the way my dad and mom brought me up. Don't be a selfish and eye guy. So I always put my teammates ahead of me and just try to go out there and help them win and do the best I can.
Hey, Torii, before we let you guys go, and I know you got to get ready for Chris Sale and the White Sox, we did our best to try to figure out the inspiration for Byron's hair because we do love it. We love the statement. We got a series of photos. You tell us what the best match is. Snipes in Demolition Man?
Oh, yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
No?
How about this one? How about Rodman?
Oh, hell no.
No? Okay.
No. Nah.
What about BattleBots host Chris Rose?
I can do that.
You can do that one
I can do that.
All right.
Oh, no, your hair is a little strong. You know, I don't know if you can kind of get that a little crisscross.
What, wavy?
Yeah, I think Demolition Man.
Demolition Man, no doubt.
Yeah, Wesley Snipes. Pay your taxes, though.
We want to thank you guys for the time today. Torii, it's always awesome having you on. And Byron, nice to meet you here via television. Congrats on such a great start to your career. We talk about it all the time, that being in that clubhouse with that guy standing on your left, I mean, you could not have a better way to get your feet wet in the big leagues. And we thank you guys for the time today. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Hey, thank you, guys. Take care, guys.